What's up, everybody? I just want to say welcome to the channel. My name is Derek. Most of y'all know me as 90, and I'm just making this video to let y'all know that I will no longer be doing the type of videos that I've been doing as far as the negative type videos. I'll still be doing voiceovers only if it's in a positive light, Mr. Beast, etc., etc. But as long as it's in a positive light. To be honest, doing all these negative videos and trying to keep up with it has been kind of deterring my mental a little bit, because it's sad, that, negativity pulls so much energy, and people don't gravitate towards positivity too much. And I've always been positive about anything that I do or anything that I say, or, giving back. And a lot of people really don't know how my life is outside of YouTube, because I don't really talk about it, and I post a picture every once in a while. Doing these videos are not aligning with my beliefs, nor are they aligning with my day-to-day life. I'm very, very thankful to have this platform, but not at the expense of lying to my viewers, you guys, and pushing fake clickbait titles and fake clickbait news in order for you guys to watch. And when I really think about it, it's not really fair to you. The real truth is I no longer enjoy keeping up with these negative videos and keeping, even though it's, bringing money in, I don't feel happy or pure, doing it. It's not really coming from my heart, and I'm not being authentic with it. It's just something I'm rushing just to get money, So this is a different type of style video, and I'll definitely be switching it up. And I just want to let everybody know that if you don't put God first, then you'll never prevail in life like the way that you want to. And if you're still watching up to this point, I would like to challenge every single person who is watching this video to follow me on my journey with God, and for me and for you to understand what a good man is in God's eyes. Since I've been walking this journey, good positive things have been happening for me. He brought me back from so much, and like, people really don't understand, like, for real. Like, in the last 4 years, I've broken my left shoulder. A lot of people don't know I've broken my left shoulder, dislocated my left kneecap. I even broke my finger, like a lot, like, see, all my fingers are flat, and then right here it's like a lump. I even broke my finger. I never went to the hospital for that. That was painful. But even through all of that, God was still by me. He was still telling me to push on, push forward. And that's exactly what I kept doing. And I feel like if it wasn't for certain friends and certain family members around me being positive, it's been easy for me to easily get influenced by negative things like drinking, smoking, or doing this or doing that, when in reality that's not my purpose, nor is it a lot of other people's purposes. But I'm just speaking for myself in general. God has brought me a beautiful daughter into my life. He hasn't brought me my dream job, but it's a really nice job that pays really good, and that pays my bills and help me help other people out. But it's not ultimately my dream job. Like, I feel like my dream job would be to give back a lot. Like, I want to do a lot more, to be honest. He's blessed me to help others, you know what I'm saying, and shelters, to give back to homeless people, because that's what I've been doing since I've been in this city that I'm in. And I was doing it a little bit in Detroit, but I want to do it a lot more in Detroit because that's where I'm from. But I want to do it everywhere, but I want to start with my hometown first, and in the process, and I'm also in the process of trying to get used cars for single parents, who can't get around, and it's hard for them to get around, and and they have doctor's appointments, or they have to get their kids to school, and they have to, go through all these different things. So I'm in the process of that, using a decent amount of the money that I've been making from YouTube to actually put the money towards a good cause and actually helping people out. Now, as far as filming it, I'm not sure. I might, but maybe not. I'm just genuinely good-hearted, and I genuinely want to see people win and genuinely see people in a good spot. Because what a lot of people don't know, I was homeless a few years ago, and I was even out on the street. People was treating me differently, and at that point, a point of realization kicked in, like, this is how people really feel about homeless people. And homeless people are not bad. It's just people who were set in different situations or predicaments, that they didn't have the right people around them to help them understand certain things and to get out of that. So, but everybody's story is different. And I even used to donate plasma. I remember this one time I donated plasma, and I donated so much. I had about $2,000 worth of plasma, because where I'm at in Michigan, it was 2 times a week and 3 times like a week if you could like squeeze it in. So I would go Sunday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and then Saturday. So, and each time I was doing it, I was getting $50 to $60 each time. So you add that up, and yeah. So I was in a homeless shelter for about a year. And a majority of the money, I say about 80% of the money, went back to me giving, buying shoes and buying socks and different things, and giving it back to the actual shelter, even though I was in the shelter. And when certain people in the shelter couldn't eat and they didn't know what to do or couldn't fend for themselves, I was right there. Oh, here, you need some, this food, clothes, whatever you need. That's just naturally how I am. And I just want to do that on a larger scale as far as when it comes to this YouTube. So if you choose to stick around, then you guys are going to see my growth, and you guys are going to see everything go up from here. And I feel like he's rescued me from really offing myself. Like, a lot of people don't really talk about it. I really don't talk about stuff like this. But he really saved me from offing myself. Like, he saved me through my depression, because there's so many times I wanted to just go crazy and, do this and do that, but he had a bigger plan for me. And, he would explain to me, like, you just have to have patience. And this whole time I've never had patience. And I feel like that's what it was. If I would have just had patience this whole time, everything would have planned out almost exactly to the T, exactly how I planned my life. But my anxiety was always through the roof. Whether I went out, whether I was in the house and hearing noises, like, my anxiety was like on a whole nother level. Nobody really saw my life because I kept this type of stuff off the internet. He was working on me then, and he's working with me, if that makes sense to you guys. And I want to put my message out there to show people that everybody's human, and everybody can make mistakes, and everybody can bounce back from those mistakes. And you can't let people put you down, and you can't let people tell you that you can't. As long as you believe in God, as long as you hold God dear to your heart, you will never have to worry about anything. All you just have to do is believe and trust that when you are going through a hard, crazy time, that he's going to be there to help you out of any situation. And that's what makes you a better person and builds your character as you get older. And also, I want to say, I built my whole audience on content that wasn't even mine, to be honest. It's just reposted content, as a lot of you state in the comments. And I just feel like it wasn't is not mine, and it's not authentic to you all. And I just want to let you guys know that I apologize, and you guys won't be seeing anything like that anymore. Moving forward, I hope you all can see the error as a man or a young man. You know, we all make mistakes, and I'm correcting it as a real man of God should correct and understand, you know, your mistake. Learn from it. And if you guys can't get with it, I mean, you know, I mean this with all the love from the bottom of my heart. Unsubscribe. Don't take it the wrong way. You know, if this is not your thing, or you don't want to support the movement, the new movement, then I totally understand. I still love you, but just unsubscribe. And for those who are willing to stick around and see and take this journey with me, I hope we all continue to grow, and I hope you all stick with me, and I hope you all stick with me in my faith. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys can enlighten me on, you know, possibly things I don't know, you know, as far as when it comes to, you know, things related to what I was talking about previously in the video. So I want to thank you guys for being there for the real people who's actually still there and sticking around and actually sticking through and watching this video and listening to everything that I'm saying. Like, my life is changing, and it has changed, and it's still going to continue to change. And I just want to let y'all know that, like, God is real. You just have to let him into your life. Like, a lot of people believe, a lot of people don't believe. You know, it's on you. But for the people who do understand what I'm saying and believe, I just hope you guys stick around, and if not, I still love you. I understand. And you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you have any questions specifically down below, just put them down below, and I'll try to come with some new different type of content ideas, or, you know, something like that. Or if you guys have any ideas that you feel would be suitable, that would align with what I'm trying to do, then let me know down below. And again, all of this is unedited. None of this is edited. I had to come out to the car and do this because for several reasons. But I hope you guys have a blessed day. And if you're seeing this, I love you, and God bless.